Evicting a tenant can seem like a complicated process, but in this video, we'll quickly explain eviction laws in New Hampshire and how to recover your property in 4 simple steps. First, what is an eviction? Eviction is the process of illegally removing a tenant. It's illegal for a landlord to change locks or physically remove a tenant themselves. So, if the renter refuses to leave after violating their lease, you must seek an eviction from the court. The process for simply terminating a lease differs from that of an eviction. Lease terminations require proper notice from the landlord or tenant, and state conditions can be found on our website. Legal reasons for eviction in New Hampshire. A landlord only has grounds to evict a tenant for reasons allowable in the state. The first step in the eviction process is to give the lessee a New Hampshire eviction notice, which covers all violations. If the violation concerns non-payment of rent, a demand for rent must be attached to the notice to quit. Notice timeframes. Non-payment of rent, 7 days to pay or vacate. Non-compliance, 30 days to comply or vacate. In most cases, the tenant has the right to cure the violation, but if the tenant has received a demand notice 3 times in a 12-month period, the landlord can choose to make the violation incurable, in which case the tenant will have to vacate before the time is up. Rent grace period. In New Hampshire, there is no rent grace period. Rent is due on the due date. An eviction notice can be served if the rent is only 1 day late. 4 steps to legally evicting a tenant in New Hampshire. Serve the notice to quit. Choose the form you need and download or fill it out on eForms.com. Post it on the tenant's door and also send it via certified mail with a return receipt requested via USPS. If the breach is curable, you'll need to wait the specified number of days before taking further action. File eviction papers with the court. If the tenant hasn't mitigated the issue and remains on the property, you can proceed to court. You'll need to file the following in the local district court in the county in which the property is located. Landlord and Tenant Writ NHJB 2333 DP. Only available at the court clerk's office. Affidavit of damages and statement of claim only for non-payment of rent. Affidavit of ownership, affidavit of military service. In addition, an appearance form will schedule a hearing date. Attend the hearing. After the filing, the court will issue an order to show cause, which sets forth a hearing date. The documents must be served on the tenant by a constable. Attend the hearing. If the judge rules in your favor at the hearing, the tenant will be ordered to vacate and the court will issue a writ of possession. If the tenant does not vacate themselves, the writ will allow the local county sheriff's office to legally remove the tenant and their possessions. Damages. Often the tenant's security deposit does not cover total losses. If damages are not awarded at the hearing, you may be able to recover past due rent and court fees through small claims court. Now you can get eviction proceedings started. Get eviction forms, court documents, and all other information you'll need at the link below for free.